A body has been found in the search for an 85-year-old man who went missing in a flooded town in NSW 5 days ago. The elderly man was last seen at his home on Evelyn Street in the central west town of Eugowra at 9 a.m. on Monday. He was reported missing when family members couldn't find him and there were severe concerns for his welfare due to the flash flooding. Greater than on Saturday at 3 p.m., police confirmed a body had been found on the outskirts of Eugowra near Casuarine Drive. The body has not yet been formally identified, but police believe it is the missing man and a report will be prepared for the coroner. This comes as NSW Labour promised to ban overdevelopment in floodplains as debate on the issue reignites against the backdrop of the flattened central west town Eugowra. The town's residents are facing months of recovery after powerful flash flooding flattened much of the town on Monday morning. 4 days later, and 65 days after NSW's latest flood crisis began, Labour on Friday said it would simplify planning rules to stop overdevelopment in floodplains if voted into power in March. The opposition noted the current approach where 6 ministers in government have planning powers risked putting more people in harm's way. With more frequent and increasingly severe flood events, it simply makes no sense to continue to repeat the same mistake of developing in flood-prone areas, Labour leader Chris Minns said. Labour will adopt a proactive approach to planning and mitigating against the impact of floods, by drafting new rules and streamlining planning processes. Moving residents off high-risk floodplains over time using a mixture of planning controls, land swaps, buybacks and leveraging private investment in new developments was one of the 28 recommendations from the NSW flood inquiry led by Mary O'Kane and Mick Fuller. The NSW government is expected to lead work on a nationwide revamp of planning and development laws. NSW Premier Dominic Perrottet, who saw recovery efforts in Eugowra firsthand on Friday, said he will present his plans on development in high-risk areas at the National Cabinet. Going forward, we can't change the sins of the past, he told reporters from Eugowra. What we can do is make improvements going forward and not make those mistakes again, and I'm very much focused on that. With AAP.